All right, guys. So, one of the biggest talked about things in business and entrepreneurship is the idea that it takes money to make money. Some people are on the fence saying, no, it doesn't. Some people are on the fence saying, yes, it does. And that's myself. I absolutely think it takes money to make money. And it's not that I think, I know. So, I just seen a YouTuber that I watch, he's an entrepreneur niche, and he just said that the topic or phrase that it takes money to make money is false. In fact, it takes courage, and I didn't catch the second thing that he said. And that is where I got the inspiration to make this video because when you think about that, and I do understand where he's saying, because when it comes down to business entrepreneurship, there's like 25 or 30 principles that rely or lie in business or entrepreneurship that are always there. It takes leadership, it takes discipline, it takes insane work ethic, it takes all these core principles that you have to do every single day and you have to live by to be a successful entrepreneur. I know that. But you can't tell people that it does not take money to make money. It absolutely takes money to make money. In fact, if you know a way to not use any money to make money, please explain it to me. Now I know you can sell a something that doesn't take any upfront investment like a digital product or something, but as far as doing anything that requires anything in life costs money, and that's why I think that people need to put an extreme importance on it. That's also like a mind blower when people tell me they don't need to be rich or money is important, because we live in a society that is so money driven. Everything is pricey, and I don't like to say the word expensive because I think that holds your mind back, but everything in this world costs an extreme amount of money. The Back in the day where everything was so cheap is just not a way of life anymore. In fact, one of my workers, who is an older guy who's a loyal worker, he's really good with his hands and he's a master for little handyman things on my properties. He said that back in his day that he could literally make like $1,000 or $2,000 a month and be more than good. Nowadays, you can't be making $2,000 a month. You can't even be making $5,000, $10,000 a month long term. Your goal at very minimum needs to be $1 million, and that's my goal. By the time I'm 30, 40 years old, I want to have 20, $30 million, because that is the new middle class. You can't be making $100,000 anymore. It just simply won't cut it. But as far as does it take money to make money? Yes. And in fact, I have not discovered any other way. For example, when I go to buy properties, they don't want courage. They don't want to know that I work hard. They don't want to see and say that, hey, I have discipline. You want me to show you guys how to get disciplined? No, they say, how much money do you have? The property that we're selling is $150,000. Do you have $150,000 in American money? And if I tell them yes, I can have the property. If I tell them no, I cannot have the property. For example, the fix and flip that I'm selling that I've had for quite some time now, I don't care if the lady has discipline or if she is a great person or whatever her morals are. I care, does she have the $219,000 that I'm asking for the property? So it comes down to money. A lot of things derive on money. It costs money to make money. You can't make money by telling people I have courage. And I know what the person means when he says it. I know that he means, you need to be a fearless person, and there's a lot of inner things that come to actually make the money. But when it comes to making money, it's a flip game. Everything is a flip game. You have to dish something out to get something in the return. You might not put it out initially, but it's going to cost you time. It's going to cost you money. There's no way that you can just make money at the snap of a finger with doing nothing. And that's why a lot of people fascinate over passive income. And yes, there is passive income, but don't have this mindset that you're just going to set up this blog or set up something and then never maintain it. The joy in making the passive income is doing maintaining work or working hard, because I remember I read this book by Donald Trump one time, and he said one of his billionaire friends was, a billionaire, and he took so much time off to live this passive lifestyle, and he actually lost his success. He lost some of his momentum, and he could never get it back. So don't strive for passive income for the rest of your life. If you work hard, you get momentum and you maintain it. You don't have to work as hard as you do in your 20s, but you can take some time off. That's why I see the meme, grind in your 20s, chill in your 30s, and relax in your 40s, something along those lines, because it's so true. And if you set it up now, You don't have to go as hard, but you should still go hard. But it 100% costs money to make money. Like I said, if you know how to do it, please show it to me, because when I go to buy a property or I go to buy materials for my properties, I need money. When I go to meet my clients and buy their medical commodities, I need money. If somebody wants to learn how to flip medical commodities, I ask for money. Everything is an exchange for money. And yes, you might be a hard worker, but in the end, you have to put up to get back. You have to pay to play. It always costs money. Think big. It doesn't matter if you're spending 100,000. You have to think back. How much can I make? If I spend 100,000 and I can make back 200,000, I'm game. If I can spend 100,000 and bring back 150,000, I'm game. Think, how much will it make me, not how much will it cost me. So if you guys enjoyed the video, make sure to put a like on it. Make sure to subscribe with post notifications on, and I'll see you guys later. Peace.